Hello, this is Wes S. This video is brought to you by a hole in the bottom of my boot. My foot hurts. Don't worry, I'm not going to show you my foot. I'll show you my boot. Can't see the hole though. These are area work boots. We got thick rubber on them. Right through there. Makes me boot. But anyway, old Bob, the guy that likes to ride on your back when you're skedaddling. Well, you know, the same thing that holds Bob up is what holds you up. That's your feet. I don't know about where y'all live, but where I live, everything out there has something pokey on it. Well, if it's from here. We got a few trees around here that don't have pokey stuff, but they were brought in by, I don't know, Irish settlers or Chinese settlers or somebody that weren't from here back in the day. All this being said, I should have went outside and got some. I mean, mosquito thorns get up to 2 1/4, maybe 2.5 inches. I had never measured them, but some of them getting pretty healthy. And then there's that other tree that likes to hang out down on the creek beds, or by the creek beds and stuff where there's a little bit more water. Can't remember the name of it, but it's got like mesquite thorns with more mesquite thorns growing off the mesquite thorns. And then those thorns have thorns. And then you got goat heads, which is a ground clover, which the plant's actually kind of tasty. It's not bad for you, nothing. It tastes good. The goat heads, actually, when they're little bitty, they don't taste bad. But you never find them when they're little bitty. You find them when they're grown. They got a 1/4 inch thorn sticking off of them in 3 different dadgum directions. They're actually made like the perfect road spike. When they come apart, they fall where the thorns are sticking up. They actually have an extra little thing kicking out the backside, so if you put a little pressure on it, it'll flip up and poke into your foot, or your hand, or your knee, or whatever. That's how they get from point A to point B. Riding in the feet of rabbits, squirrels, coyotes, whatever. People. Footwear. Bob is depending on you to have a good set of footwear to hold you up and to protect you from all them things out there that are trying to get you. Now, on top of everything else, you got things that like to crawl around under things that have thorns, like scorpions, spiders, snakes. What else crawls around under stuff? Anyway, you get it. Like things with stingers and venom and stuff. I mean, here, where I'm from, I've only got to worry about the occasional pygmy rattlesnake. Apparently now, the occasional Mojave rattlesnake. Thanks whoever brought that. The ever popular western diamondback, and the prairie rattler. Did I say thank you to whoever brought them Mojaves in this part of the world? Check your firewood. Anyway, scrap pipe, whatever got brought over here. Check your pipe. That's just the right size for a snake to crawl up into. eyeball it before you put your finger in it, the collar. Anyway, yeah, all that stuff is going to be really close to your feet. You need a real pair of shoes. And by shoes, I mean boots or ankle boots. These, if it's up to me, those go halfway up my thigh, or not my thigh, my calf. They don't make them like that. Used to wear boots called rhino boots. Don't make those anymore. All the footwear is turning into something for walking on concrete or asphalt. It's weird that, eh? Even when you go to the nature trail, to walk through the nature trail, you ever notice there's no paved strip? We went on a 3-mile walk year before last, and we never got off the asphalt or concrete. It's concrete or asphalt? Doesn't matter. It's pretty though. Figure out what kind of boots you like. And wow. What? Now the tougher they are, the heavier they are. You got to remember that. So, Bob is lard butt already. So you got to remember you got to tote Bob around and pick your feet up with them big heavy boots on. So there's that. Now they got them nylon mesh boots or whatever, which are pretty light, breathable, real rugged, supposedly. I ain't had a pair yet that didn't tear up, but they're good soles on them. That snake will bite right through. That mesquite thorn, when you step on the side of the branch, it rolls up. It's going to get you. I'm saying all this. I've suffered through a little thing called Ellen. That's where you get an infection in your finger. I think it was this one. Yeah, there's my gnarly little fingernail. Didn't go back right. Antibiotic shot in the morning, antibiotic shot in the evening, 4 days. Then I got an antibiotic injection in the evening for 3 more days before my hand came back down. It looked like Ronald McDonald or something. I mean, it started out, fingers swole up, them hands swole up, them arms swole up. And that was it went, 30-something hours after I got the thorn. Hadn't been for antibiotics, y'all wouldn't be sitting there watching my surprisingly ruggedly handsome self. Y'all would be watching somebody do what they were talking about, probably. I do know about this. Don't get a sticker when you can't go to the doctor. And you don't skimp on them boots. I've known for a while I need to get a new pair of boots. And that, I got a hole in my foot. If I'd had just a little bit more rubber between me and the road, it'd stop that thorn. I felt it hit the boot and I felt it go through. I stopped walking or it would have gone. I mean, there was plenty left to stick it out. Well, it could have got it good further. If I had been paying attention to what I was doing, we'd been, my wife would have been soaking my head in a bucket of Epsom salt. I think that's what she said, something like that. Maybe some foot. Anyway, I wouldn't be sitting here going, "Damn, my foot hurts." I'd be freaking out, wondering if I was going to be out. Them shots were like $75 a piece. That's $150 a day. For 7 days. Or well, 4, and then the price went down. I got like half off deal. couldn't work. Just use my hand, touch anything with my hand if I was going to die. So yeah, shoes. I rambled on for 10 minutes. Shoes. Get you some shoes. And I don't mean tennis shoes either. I got me some Dr. Scholl's walking shoes over there. Ooh, they were sweet. Put them on. It's like walking on fluffy carpet everywhere you go. I mean, it's like walking on carpet with house shoes on, but you in tennis shoes. Walking on concrete. If I'd have been in those, yeah, we'd probably been going to the hospital right now. Digging that little piece of wood out of that bone that runs. There's like a bunch of bones that run through your foot. You don't want to stick her in one of those. So, yeah. All this to say, buy you a decent pair of boots. And think it through. And don't wait and don't buy them and put them in. Don't let them share a room with Bob. Okay? How you going to know if you want to be strapped to those boots while you're toting Bob around unless you wear them for a while, like, I don't know, a couple of months every day. Find out if you can wear those boots doing everything you got to do. I'm talking about going to the grocery store, going to the movies, chopping firewood, feeding your chickens, bass fishing, whatever you're doing, you got to be able to do it in them boots. In the event that we have to stay home this Friday, you have chose those shoes, that set of footwear, as your I'm going to do everything. They are going to be your house shoes, your boat shoes, your hiking shoes, your shopping shoes, you're going to church on Sunday shoes. Strongly suggest that there's something you want to wear all the time. I bought boots. I wore them 2 weeks and they went to Goodwill with a warning written on them. Don't wear these. They're uncomfortable. Yeah. Not all boots are for everybody. I can't recommend a set of footwear to you. You're not me. To me, these little Ariats are the bomb. Okay? You may hate them. You may be one of those guys that wants to wear slip-on Red Wings. That's on you. I mean, you may be a lace-up kind of guy. You may whatever. I mean, I don't know. You may like them lead weight things they make you wear in the army. I got a pair of them new ones, and tan ones. Son got them for me. They're actually good boots. Also heavy. My favorite are the old leather ones, but they're hard to come by. More mom the not mine, the ones that I was able to get. Hard to do. Shoes. Remember, Bob is depending on you to be able to pick your feet up and put them down securely without having to worry about whether or not you get a sticker. I don't want a sticker. Stickers hurt. Don't wear nylon pants. It's gonna be loud. Nylon's very loud. Around here it is anyway. Let's say you got cat claws and everything else. These cat claws around here, they latch onto you, and then, I mean, it's like they draw you in. If cat claws had the ability to contract after their claws hit something, I guarantee you they'd be a carnivorous plant. And they would be the only plant on the planet because there's no getting loose from them. do a video on cat claws. I don't know why they got anything. It's not like they got anything worth stealing on. I don't know why they got so many thorns, stickers, backward fish hooks deals. It's like a rose thorn strung out on meth or something. It's out to get you. So anyway, y'all good. Get your good footwear. Remember, Bob doesn't want to have to sit there and watch you decompose. Have a good day.